In this way, I started teaching from Korean people. After a while, there was no way to share this knowledge with people, and I was not a famous person either. So I thought of writing books. That's how some of what I taught in Korea has been published in 5 books titled 스승, which means great mentor. After I wrote those 5 books, I had planned to keep writing hundreds or even thousands of books. But that photographer right here, taking pictures of me, suggested to make videos and upload them to YouTube. So I asked, "Oh, is it possible to let my teachings out on the internet?" And he said, "Yes, it is possible." So I asked, "How is it done?" And he showed me a YouTube video in which a famous Korean monk was answering a question for a person in the audience of his lecture. It was quite popular at the time in South Korea. Listening to some answers, I thought, oh, he shouldn't say that to the people in this contemporary society. So I said, ask me these questions and then I'll give all the answers. Then upload these videos on the internet. This is how JUNGBUB YouTube lectures began. Bring the movie camera in front of me and ask me questions. Ask anything under heaven and earth. I'll explain everything and teach you something new. Hence, the staff filmed me and started uploading my lectures on YouTube. Currently, the number of YouTube JUNGBUB lectures is over 8,900 in YouTube. We're creating an environment where people all around the world can study together. JUNGBUB lectures are over 8,900. You should spread these lectures across the globe by translating or dubbing them if my teachings make sense to you. If you know English, then you should translate in English. If you know Italian, then you should translate it in Italian. You can facilitate translations into your spoken language, and we should share this all together. There are enough JUNGBUB study materials available for all humankind. When you study and have discussions about these lectures, people all around the world will rapidly upgrade their way of thinking. We must do this work. This work is for new paradigm education, which can help people think with new ideas. We should work on this education for our future together. Oh, I digress. What did you ask? Oh, a question on eschatology. Do you understand a little bit about eschatology now? Eschatology is not the end of the world. Instead, it is the beginning of Hucheonsidae, which comes after the Hucheonsidae as a growth period when a new era begins. Hucheonsidae is a time in which all human beings hold hands together, share ideas, and open an era of peace. So, we can have a peaceful world in the future. However, we still did not know how to do this. The environment for doing this meaningful work is ready. But people cannot design this project wisely. So I'll plan all this out from now on. I'll help Jewish people gain respect as they naturally do God's work. Also, artists will be honored as they do the right thing in society as artists. What is a success? A dignified life is a successful life. Having wealth is not succeeding. Being good at something is not succeeding. But when people admire you by using your talent, you can say that you have succeeded. When you're respected, you'll have more power. If you gain admiration from humanity for universally benefiting people with that power, then everyone will say your life is a success. Having wealth is not succeeding. Riches come from people's blood, sweat, and tears. If an environment unfolds before you, what would you do for the people and humanity with this prosperity? We should know how to design this project. When you do the right thing, you will be respected. And when you receive respect, you will be happy. A happy life is a successful life. You should live a joyful and happy life. It will occur only when you receive respect and admiration from others. This way, when your life comes to an end, you can reach nirvana. After that, you'll operate the universe as gods, who will then lead those who admired you. This is a new beginning, and the first time we'll end our lives this way. This is why we must do the great work of the Heaven and Earth Project, which started in 2013. Some 홍익인간s are now living their lost reincarnation, so they should end with respected lives. I have appeared in this world to lead them the proper way. We should live a beautiful life, happily leave the world. I came out to lead this world. So we should live joyful, pleasant, and happy life so that we can leave this world without any obsession. Now is Hucheonsidae. This is the path I came out to lead you to. So let's work together.